If you're getting a message like this on your Epson Workforce printer that says you need to replace the ink cartridges, then stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss this video. Hey, what is going on? The printer guy here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to replace ink cartridges that may be low on your printer and causing an error message to come up on your screen. So I went in to print a nozzle report. What I ended up getting was a message that said I needed to replace certain ink cartridges. You need to pay attention to the colors that they are mentioning there on the screen. There could be an indication for 1 color, 2, 3 colors, and up to 4 colors, because that's the maximum amount of colors that you have in the ink carriage. You have 2 options when it comes to this error message. You can replace now, or you can cancel your printing. And there's even an option on this specific printer where you can only print in black and white, but you really want to take care of this issue as soon as possible. So first we need to identify the ink cartridges, the colors. This one in this case is magenta and cyan. And those are easy to identify in the ink carriage. You can look back and forth at the screen and look at the ink cartridges and make sure that you have the right color. So magenta and cyan are going to come out. At this time, we need to actually remove these ink cartridges. They are low on ink, discard them, and we need to buy new ink. I'm going to be leaving a link down in the description below for some brand new Epson compatible ink that is going to be more affordable than the Epson brand, and it's going to be the exact same dye-based ink that Epson sells you at the store. Now, this ink is easy to remove. All you have to do is click on the tab that's on the front of the cartridge, pull it out, and here we have our fresh ink cartridges. These are the ones we're going to install. Make sure we discard the old ones, and the new ones are going to go right in. This is how you install the ink on the Epson Workforce 2830. This is going to be very similar to many other Epson Workforce printers, but the methodology may be different depending on specific models that have different types of ink systems. So you are pressing in the ink cartridge, you are making sure it's locked in place, and then we're going to do the same thing with cyan. So magenta and cyan were the colors that needed to be replaced. After this video, yellow also needed to be replaced, so I had to come back and replace yellow as well. It could be any one of these colors, 1 of them, 2 of them, 3 of them, or 4 of them, like I said, but you really just need to look on the screen and make sure of what it is telling you, so that way you know which ink cartridge to replace. Once you have installed the ink and you have closed the top portion of the printer, your printer is going to start registering the new ink cartridges, and that's going to take about 5 to 10 minutes. So allow that time for the ink cartridges to be processed. But that's really all it takes to solve the error message that is indicating that you need to change certain colors in your printer. Hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, please make sure to like. Any questions at all, comment below. And if you want more content like this, please make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching until the end of this video. I handpicked 2 videos that are here on the screen for you to watch next. Also consider subscribing to this channel. There's so much helpful content for you if you're a printer owner, and it's just good to have a resource like this for you in the future, whether you're dealing with a printer that's not printing well or you need more printer recommendations. So I look forward to seeing you again in another video.